I was making a movie and a documentary about Maryland politics, Governor O'Malley and the play-to-pay politics in the state of Maryland, Baltimore City, Baltimore County, and Arundel County. People that I've been dealing with as a caterer. See the date in that ticket? January 11th, 2011. I went to Washington, D.C. to make my complaint known with the Department of Justice, Congressman Cummings, Senator Mikulski, Senator Cardin, the Maryland Black Caucus, and other individuals. It was about convicts being coerced by their lawyers to give confessions. It was about the prison industry. And this material right here says it right here. This is the material that was taken from me from the state of Maryland on January the 7th, 2011. This was less than 10 days after I went to Washington, D.C., I was arrested for making a movie. This is what it was. It was a movie. It was a movie about Governor O'Malley, Michael Steele, Lieutenant Governor Ehrlich, Lake County, Illinois. And these is the tapes. And what I'm doing is editing this movie. I'm not editing, I'm bootlegging my own shit. So now we're gonna show you what I was doing. I was making a movie. Get a Snickers, this gonna be a while. This is my movie schedule. Started at 9/6/06. Get Shorty, Governor O'Malley, Governor Steele. I did a fundraiser for Lieutenant Governor Steele. And records from Lake County will show you that I got my records from the 1982 shooting. All right, we're gonna break you down. 1/29/06, Governor O'Malley, Mayor O'Malley gave support to me. 11/30/06, Rob Fix was filming Drip in my store. 12/2, Jarrell was murdered. 11/17, Town Hall meeting Zion. 1/31/07, court call, return of property, Judge Rossetti. 2 p.m., I was arrested for a bomb threat. Turned myself into the FBI on 2/1/07. You can get the letters that I wrote to the FBI when I turned myself in. 6/10, film in Lake County Sheriff. On 4/4/07, I gave a letter to Judge Boris, certified mail receipt, Judge Boris. Told him I was gonna turn him in and send him to jail. Like I said, I was making a movie and a documentary. All this is, like I said, this is from 2006. And it shows the racism in the courts and how the media and the government covers this up. You killing us out here. And this is what the movie was about. It was about you killing us. I'm a whistleblower. And these tapes, I'm turning them in to a lawyer Monday morning. Everything is documented. I gave this to the Baltimore Sun before I got locked up. Letter 2, like I said, 4/7/07, Judge Boris. 9/2/07, film in Zion Police Department in a parade. 12/17, sent certified mail to Governor Blakevich, State's Attorney Waller, Lake County Board, and Officer Price. Tammy Brown, Congressman Cummings, Congressman Jackson, Senator Durbin, Senator Mikulski, Governor O'Malley, Baltimore Sun, Waukegan News Sun, Patrick Fitzgerald, Lisa Madigan. All of y'all knew about this. President Bush knew about it. This was about Bush, all right? Next, 12/24/07, I was arrested for a bomb threat, the second time, for false arrest. Senator Obama asked for federal investigation, 2/5/2008. The investigation was for falsely imprisoned from 12/24/07 to 6/2/07 to 6/2/08. I was falsely imprisoned for something I didn't do. I filed an appeal, and I was held in solitary confinement. I was denied. I was locked up. They had me on lockdown. They denied me health care. Everything is documented in the jailhouse diary from 1986 and 2008, and I showed a comparison between the state of the prison industry. And I did it again in 2011 when Governor O'Malley had me locked up in Maryland. Y'all supposed to get me a hearing in the trial. This has been far too long. It's been almost 2 years. I'm serving time for a crime I didn't commit. (6208) released from Lake County Jail. Buddy Carpenter's on the video. 61008. 6908. Health was affected. Borderline diabetic. 6908. Buddy Carpenter gave video testimony in Jesus' name. He gave a video testimony in Jesus' name. A verbal request for a grand jury hearing about the false imprisonment. That was in front of the county board. I asked for a grand jury in Illinois. I asked for a grand jury in Maryland. I've contacted my senators, my congressmen, my state, federal, and county executives and legislative branches, and nobody wants to give me a grand jury. I'm a whistleblower, so I got everything I need on film. You don't want to do it the easy way? We can do it the hard way. I got everything documented day for day. 626, filed my papers with the judge. Bridges, Judge Bohr, State's Attorney Waller, Public Defender Bailey, Lisa Madigan, Patrick Fitzgerald, Senator Obama's Chicago office, and Senator Cardin's and Senator Durbin's office. On 4908, President Bush asked for an investigation. You haven't did an investigation yet. Filed papers with the United Nations Civil Rights and Human Rights Division. I filed that in August of 2008. So I got a due date coming up. You locked me up during Black History Month. I'm sorry. I was turning you in during Black History Month. Black History Month. And it pertains to the denial of my human, civil, and constitutional rights. My denial of freedom of speech. I made a movie. Due process. False arrest. You falsely arrest me. 31306. Robert Evans. Robert Evans filed a false police report charging me with attempted murder. You file a false police report again. You haven't told me who ordered my arrest on 13107 yet. And you file a false police report and an indictment. Ms. Leon lied to the police. Mr. Delaney lied in the indictment. And Mr. Waller, Judge Boris, Judge Bridges, and everybody knew. I was turning in dirty cops because Judge Boris stole $15,000 from me. You owe me equal protection. $15,000 cash, organizational papers, and $25,000 in personal property was stolen from 822 Wadsworth. And the Waukegan Police Department is responsible for it. Videotapes from the FBI, marked 122407, is missing. My movie, my videotape, Mr. Waller has it, 122407, and it was ordered to be returned, and you ain't returned it yet. You're holding evidence. You're holding evidence gonna send you to jail. So this... The same way that Lake County held evidence is withheld evidence is the same way that the state of Maryland did it. Right here. That's my truck, my computer. This is court ordered to be returned on September the 11th. All right, Tuesday the 13th. This was court ordered to be returned. My property. The same way that you did me in Illinois is the same way that you did me in Maryland, because you're trying to cover up your crimes. To y'all today, so we had no misunderstandings. Department of Probation, Governor O'Malley, Governor Quinn, State's Attorney, the Attorney General, Eric Holder, you need to give me my life and my rights. It's Black History Month. You're just repeating the ugly part of Black history, the denial of a black man's right in America. That's what Black History Month is about. So like I said, I was making a movie. The movie was about Governor O'Malley, Barbara Mikulski, President Obama, and my paperwork is in order. And I got the transcripts for the trials. I got everything I need. And it won't be a blue screen. This is what I'm doing in my day-to-day. I'm going through my tapes. I'm getting my evidence together. Because I'm getting ready to put this on public display.